How does your head look to your eyes? Well, I tell you, it looks like what you see out in front of you, because all that you see out in front of you is how you feel inside your head.
People don't know how to have friends. True friends are people that should not make you feel lonely. But why is it that so many people feel alone even when they're hanging out with their friends?
Why do you feel so
Some people will tell you that the reason you feel out of place sometimes is because you don't feel confident in your own skin, which can be true, but friendship should be something that makes you feel comfortable, something that makes you want to be yourself. And if you don't know yourself, it should be something that can help you find yourself. Friends should be there when you're down. Friends should care about you. Friends should be there for you. They should be your friends. And that's what they are to me. And this is the story of how that came to be.
The body isn't a burden. But so long as you fight it, it is.
Goose.
Samuel Andrade, aka Goose with a C, is my cousin, friend, family, I don't know, producer, genius, goat. You know, I met him when I was 4, I guess, and it's pretty easy to make friends when you're younger.
Yeah, you can continue talking. You just need to lock in a little bit, right?
That is disgusting.
What do you mean?
Bro.
It's good. It's not that good.
It's not that good.
But so I could just be locked, right? Hi female, hi XX. Let me teach you about NFTs. Let me explain it to you in a non-condescending way. So this is what shorting, this is what buying is. This. If you're thinking about something disgusting, then it's wrong. I'll tell you that much right now, dude. Okay. But first out of the way, you're golden after.
I agree.
I know you agree, bro. This is what I'm talking about. What the fuck?
And now for a poem. Summer's breeze, endless cries of street lights singing, dead of night. What connects those with no soul? I guess we will never know. One key reason it's way easier to make friends when you're younger is because the criteria for what makes a friend is so much smaller. It's just you gotta find someone who's not more annoying than yourself, and they have to be like the same age basically. And there are way more people that fit that description than say, oh, you have to share interests, you gotta share personalities, you gotta have similar ideals, morals, etc. But that's why it's so hard to maintain friends from your childhood, because as you mature and grow older, your personalities and your morals, they differ, and you guys can fall out of friendship. Also have the opposite effect, where as you grow up together in two separate lives, because you were friends as a kid, you had so much influence on each other's upbringings, which makes that type of friendship very special. As you get older, you change. The people around you change. You start to develop a sense for who you are as a person. And because of that, you start to become more picky with the friends you choose, the people you choose to be around you. And fortunately, I was very lucky to have found Max, who shares a lot of the same interests with me, a lot of the same morals, a lot of the same values, and he's a fucking goat.
Yeah. You can put your front foot forward if that's easier. There's no way. Don't hit it. Here, hold my hand. Hold my hand. This is a repeat of high school. I hold your hand.
The people you start to become close to are those that can match your energy.
One day every 2 weeks and straight grind, and then the other 2 weeks don't pay attention at all. And for every test, just Google all the answers. Of course. You're about to see yourself in a video. Are you excited? No. It's gonna be the best video ever created. Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, you wanna see it? Look, we went to. Oh, but you can't tell anyone. Is that like a prize? Yeah. Yeah. Is it recording?
Yeah.
My name's Jordan Salvador, and welcome to my skate video. This guy's dying. No, we don't go to this.
CS50.
Wait, is this class actually CS50?
It's CS31.
Oh, okay. Alright, ready? I've always been sort of a troll to Jason. I would constantly clown on him, constantly hate on him, and at some points it got really bad. And I just would do it for attention, I guess. But one of the reasons that I value him so much, even though he's a dumbass piece of shit bitch that's stupid, ugly, I'm just kidding, gets cucked, I'm just kidding, is because he would be down to do anything with me anytime I asked.
Oh, during my work shift?
And that was crazy to me. If there are two things I love the most in this world, it's pop music and trolling. And if I had to put the reason for that onto one person, it would be this guy. The constant fun, the constant trolling, the constant memories we've made together, the sessions we've had. It's crazy. People have asked me in the past why everyone likes this guy so much, and it's because even though he trolls everyone, even though he's kind of a bitch sometimes, he still loves everyone, and you can see it in the way he treats his friends.
Alright, we're back after 5-10 minutes later. Peter fucked the shit up. Why it's a mullet? Oh, that's a new wave.
Oh, he goes hard.
Yeah, that's the Cali to Seattle shift.
A good way I learned how to get close to people is by bonding with them over hard times. And the first person I really did that with was John. We skipped school one day, and it was a rough point in both of our lives, and we just talked for hours about both of the traumatic experiences we were going to. And if there was one thing that I would describe that moment, it would be life-changing.
I will always love you how I do. Let go of a prayer for you, just a sweet word. The table is prepared for you.
When I was at my saddest point in my life, I knew I had to do something. And so what I tried to do was go out every day. And I had a friend that was willing to go out every day with me. And at the time, I didn't know why, but looking back on it, it's because he cared about me. His name was Eugene, and we would do anything we could together. He would be down to go anywhere in LA with me, which was very needed at the time. And unfortunately, one of my biggest regrets in life is I messed up, and instead of reaching out and trying to fix things with him, I was too afraid. And no matter how close you are to someone, you can still lose them. Up until this point in my life, friends for me were always people that I enjoyed hanging out with. I could feel like myself around them, and they really made me feel like myself. But there wasn't really anyone that I would hang out with and like feel inspired, feel like I wanted to do something. I mean, like, I always want to do something, but like do something, like something great, you know? That was until I started getting close to this guy. Hey there, Andrew.
Where are we going?
We're going over
Where are
here.
you taking me?
We're going over here. Alright.
You know,
What?
I've been watching recently
Huh?
serial killer documentaries. You know how I feel like? I feel like I'm getting filmed by one.
Andrew John. He used to hate me. hate all my friends. He would call me trash every day, and I felt like he just used me to play Counter-Strike with. He was annoying, toxic, and ugly. And I low-key did not like him at all, and he didn't like me. But something changed. He realized he was this bad person, this toxic person, and he decided to commit to change. And what's great about him, and why I admire him so much, is that it wasn't only something that said he would do. It was something that he actually followed through and actually did. There's so few people in this world that I've seen that say they're going to change in some way, and they don't. It doesn't happen. And, you know, one of those people is myself. I always say I'm going to change, but I never do.
I'm the one looking down. You know why?
And
you go check.
that's why Andrew's so admirable.
CS and CS.
And that's it. That's everyone. Well, not everyone, but it's a good amount of people that have shown me how to be, except for one person. We're forgetting about one person. There's one person we're forgetting about. You guys knew I couldn't leave this guy out. People praise him as the GOAT, the greatest, you know? Actually different, actually built different guy. He's none other than the one, the only, the king himself, Daniel Blanc. Go, 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 yeah!